very well. Now imagine you've multiplied $100 into $1,000 and are patiently waiting for the market to crash. Because you will be so afraid of losing it, I promise you that you will not reinvest the same amount. Because of the bad psychology of I don't know when to add, you'll wind up playing with a significantly smaller position size than you would have intended. Then, suddenly, you realize that you've utterly ruined everything. It would have been great if you had maintained it and added. Hold on a second, everybody. Here at BitcoinZella, we are happy to be your go-to source for all things cryptocurrency. We aim to maintain a straightforward approach. BitcoinZella provides interesting and simple information. Our experts stay up to date on current events so they can offer you insightful commentary. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Come be a part of BitcoinZella's 10,000 strong community and witness innovation firsthand. Sign up today. Raoul, co-founder and CEO of Real Vision, talks about the crypto banana zone breakout in today's video. Raoul delves into the main stories and factors influencing the value of digital assets, among other things. We will jump right into the video because there is no time to waste. It may be easy to cash out, and you won't be sorry you did it as I did in 2017, which is something that a lot of people fail to comprehend. The challenge is in reinvesting the same amount. That's a serious mental health issue. Give that one some serious thought. That method is not to my liking. Everyone is attempting to be too adorable, in my opinion. Here's the way I think the majority of people should go. Because the shape of the cycle peak is unknown. I may take matters into my own hands this time around. When exactly it will be is something we are unsure of. We are aware that a completion this year would be incredibly premature, typically around 6 months following a US presidential election. As the year winds down, there is typically a raucous pump. My recommendation is to think at it in terms of time rather than money and cut out around a third of the budget for lifestyle chips. Very well, with any hope you'll be able to put some of that extra money toward a down payment on a car or a house soon. To protect your lifestyle and the things that are important to you, withdraw some funds from cryptocurrency and deposit them into the fiat world where you currently reside. There is no longer any stress since you have removed it. By the end of the year, you've completed it based on time rather than money. I'll cut my hair short by 3/4, since it will be going up so much. I honestly could care less about the price. Taking it off will de-risk my life, allowing me to follow a more logical path in 2020 and complete the rail run. In other words, you can run with the remaining 2/3 of your money in 2025. And you can promise yourself that you'll take a break by summertime. Maybe you don't want me to take any more weight off. Instead, you should just run the remaining distance since you no longer desire your previous way of life. That method is the one I like. However, if a mega pump were to become available, I would likely perform the following. After 201317, then cut it in half again. At that point, it becomes irrelevant whether it learns to be stunted or not. You've cut costs by a third, safeguarded your standard of living, and are now in a position to purchase some cash. You may prepare yourself for the possibility that it will end early. If you hold on to that cash, you can use it to purchase the dip, or as previously mentioned, for your lifestyle chips. Now that you've removed your financial stake, you're indifferent, but you're still playing. I see. A secular trend is that being in the game. I value that above all else. You can still be in a position if things truly go haywire, just take a little extra off and put it into the lifestyle chips bank. I believe that less than ideal decisions are made when one does not have a stake in the secular market. As the SEC expedites its evaluation of the spot Ethereum ETF, the cryptocurrency industry is abuzz with anticipation and conjecture. We detailed the far-reaching consequences for Ethereum and the cryptocurrency market at large should the Ethereum ETF be approved. The crypto market may have priced in denial and the prospect of Ethereum being classified as a security in May. But now that rumors of an ETH ETF have circulated, the odds are different. The price of Bitcoin soared beyond $70,000 while the price of Ethereum soared over $3,500, seeing a double-digit rise. Analysts at Bloomberg, Eric Balchunas and James Seyffart, raised their probability estimate for the approval of the Ethereum ETF from 25% to 75% in the last hour, a substantial rise. The market capitalization of Bitcoin is $1.3 trillion, and the approval of the ETF has the potential to greatly affect the price of ETs. With a market cap of around $376 billion, Ethereum has a lot of room to grow in value. You won't find many Ethereum tokens for sale. At a record low of 9.9% of total supply, the present supply on exchanges is extremely low. Ethereum does not have any miners that contribute to the market supply like Bitcoin does. The supply of Ethereum ETH has been decreasing since the network switched to a proof-of-stake mechanism, a phenomenon known as deflation. Ethereum is held by many in various ways, including farming, staking, and decentralized finance (DeFi) operations. These issues make it difficult, if not impossible, to purchase enough ETH to satisfy the demand that could arise from investors in conventional finance or TradFi. Ethereum cash inflows, no matter how small, will have a significant effect on the price of the cryptocurrency. Furthermore, ETH's price spike and the adoption of an ETF can cause altcoins to rally significantly. There will be a huge surge in the value of Layer 2 cryptocurrencies like Solana and Avalanche in the near future, so there you have it. You might not use the third, but you could use half. The point is moot. My point is that you shouldn't worry about being perfect. Contemplating the impact of time zones and the amount of lifestyle chips on one's safety is a daunting task. I don't think it's acceptable to mess up such a significant trend. I can only offer that as my best piece of advice. I want to do some lifestyle activities, therefore I'm thinking about going with the third-off strategy this time. Buying the dip was all it took last time, and I was quite content to do nothing. Due to the persistence of this trend, I will undoubtedly purchase the dip in 2026. The range is 2.5-10-15 trillion, not forgetting. Number 15 is the pump. 10 trillion ought should be okay. Through 100 trillion. We're playing that game. Embrace the cyclical nature. You need to be aware that there are seasons that work in your favor. Presently, we are undergoing a shift. Plus, I am speaking to you on Sunday, May 12th. When I am taping this, we are on the cusp of entering crypto summer, and this change is happening right now. On the seasonal cycle that often occurs in June and July, beyond that, it completely loses control. Absolutely, and I mean absolutely, there will be course adjustments, although 30-40% of the time it climbs up into the banana zone after this. When you want to maximize your profit, you should be careful not to lose your head and mess this up by doing things like investing all your money in meme coins because they're going up the highest. This is more of a long-term strategy. Following a secular trend in the major tokens will bring in a tidy profit, but dabbling in the lesser stuff will just bring in a modest sum. May 21st saw Bitcoin prices go beyond $70,000 due to intense bidding that caused a sudden increase in the cryptocurrency's value. Repeated influxes of bioliquidity saw Bitcoin's market value soaring to nearly $72,000, surprising investors into the prior day's close. A breakout on weekly timescales was even predicted to result in $100,000 in one daring prediction. Renowned trader Skew predicted crucial days ahead leading up to the U.S. spot Ether TTF decision, and he implied that U.S. spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds may have been involved. It goes without saying that you should subscribe to Bitcoin Seller every day, at no cost to you. The most crucial news stories will be delivered to your inbox. Why you haven't subscribed yet is a mystery to me. Subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up are great ways to show your appreciation for daily updates. We are here to help you take charge of your financial journey by providing you with the knowledge you need. Stay tuned for more investment updates.